I'm here today in my recliner, my easy chair. Folks, I gotta tell you something. I slept until 10 a.m. this morning. Yeah, from 10 o'clock last night to 10 a.m. this morning, and I still didn't want to get out of bed. I'm going to give you all a warning, all right? If you're thinking about going on Ozempic, you better really give it some serious thought. I don't know how well you tolerate all the side effects, but I can tell you one thing. I get them all. I don't know why. So, folks, I bet a lot of you are traveling, so I hope you can get in here. If you catch my live here today, I want to talk about positive, happy things. There's some positive, happy things happening in this world. Yeah, we could talk about all the nasty things and all the bad things that are going on and all the political garbage. Thank you for that like. I appreciate it. We got a couple people here, people coming in late. Maybe you're at airports. Is anybody traveling? Let me know. Folks, I want to talk to you today about love. Love is an awesome feeling, being in love. Don't you think? Then there's being in lust. Love and lust. Do you know the difference? I'm going to explain that, so hang in here. Okay? Well, wonder where Mandy is today. She must be a busy gal. Huh? Folks, I'm going to tell you, I'm really astounded about these people. All right, to climb that couple. All right, to climb the Empire State Building. 1,454 feet in the air. Anybody ever been that high? Oh my God, that is high. Yeah, maybe everybody's taking a nap, Agent Orange. I'm really going to, but I'm not. All right, I'm going to stay up. All right. Hey, folks, and you know what I want to talk to you about? I don't know if you're having uh, a tough time finding good things to watch on TV. I can't find any good movies. So if you could find any, what you recommend, I like action movies. So if any of you got any good movies, please leave it in the comments and let me know what they are. All right. And Max asked me, what was my first car? 1962 Chevy Super Sport. And honestly, I can't even remember how much I paid for it. Maybe $1,000. I don't know. Huh? Christopher Parry keeps asking the same question every day. You're gonna get the same answer. No answer. Okay? Cincinnati kid, how you doing? Hey folks, hit that like button, okay? Show me a little bit of love. I need love today. Let's talk about love, okay? I want to talk to you about the names. Angels. I'm going to get the names wrong, so forgive me. Angela, Nicola, and Ivan Birkis, also known as Ivan Kuzinaska, scaled the Empire State Building on July 1st, 2026. They climbed to the top of the 1,454-foot antenna and were later arrested by the NYPD. The Russian extreme climbers who were the subjects of the Netflix documentary Skywalkers. Have you seen that? I haven't seen that, folks. All right. So let me know. Have you seen it? All right. A love story sneaked into the Midtown landmark overnight around 5 a.m. They emerged from the 102nd floor, scrambled up the building's needle, and dangled on the 1,454-foot antenna. While there, they unfurled a banner that read, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." After safely descending, the couple was taken into police custody and hit with charges including reckless endangerment. Well, I'm sure they're out by now, but folks, that is true love. Okay? Can you imagine how hard it is? You all know how hard it is to find somebody compatible that you love. Okay? But here it is, you got two people, all right, this guy and a gal that both love climbing, and they got the guts to go up there. Holy shit. I gotta tell you, I could never do that. Okay? I mean, I want to see that wedding. What are they going to do for their wedding? All right, well, I don't know what could there anything they can climb higher than that. They got to do something spectacular when they get married. I watched that girl over. Watched her lean over and kiss her boyfriend. Okay, and it was awesome. It was heartwarming. All right. I really love to see that. I love to see people happy, and I love to see people in love. Okay. Now let's talk about Taylor Swift. All right. Now, folks, her music is good. She's big. All right. But she's going to be getting married at Madison Square Garden. I'm not going to be going. Okay. I was not invited. He says Taylor Swift works with the FBI. How do you know that? All right? You're right, Christopher. There's too much hate going on, and that's why I talked about love today. Okay? And thank you, Kiwi. Taylor makes people mad? I don't know. Hmm, I don't know. But folks, I saw where she went to school in Nashville, where she lived, and I did a story on it when I was in Nashville. You could all go to my videos to see it. All right. Okay, FWM. Go ahead, you can use it. All right. For film school. Respect from Ireland. How's my Irish friend doing today? Name. I said, I bet the 1990s were better than today. Yeah, they were. All right. The 1980s were better than that. 1970s were better. Okay. But folks, we got to live for tomorrow. We don't live for the past. I love my friend from England, X1. How you doing? And you like to experience that Canadian, all right? Not talking on the phone. It's almost an impossibility today. But in my times, we didn't have cell phone. You were lucky to have a home, a landline. Okay, you were lucky if you had that. We got people from Poland. You got people from all over the world there. Okay, this is awesome. Huh? Nixon love movement was destroyed. People from Canada. I'm originally from upstate New York, folks. Rome, New York was where I was born. But I live in Beverly Hills, California, as you all know. Uh, I never seen numbers change the way they're changing up here. Okay, I think something must be going on with YouTube. The best decade of my life. The 90s were really great. I did good, did great in the 90s. Okay, the 60s were awesome. The 60s, I gotta say. Okay, yeah, I know it was the Vietnam War, but uh, those were the best years, the best decade, I think. Okay, thank you for that question. I appreciate that. You know, but folks, I was in love and I was in lust. You know what lust is? How many of you know when I say lust? You think you love, but it's not. Okay? It's the hot, passionate love making. All right? That you think you love, but the sex is just great. Okay? The sex is great. Folks, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. All right? Trying to get the 20,000 subscribers. So please do what you can to help me and keep hitting that like button. All right? The GOAT Martha. What about sex? Yes, sex is great. I love sex. I'm 81 years old. I still love sex. I've always loved sex. Okay? But it's got to be with the right person. Okay? There's got to be a passion there. There's got to be that connection. Okay? Because you could have sex with various different partners, but it'll be different with each and every one of them. All right? The GOAT Martha. Folks, I was not in World War II. I was not in World War One. Okay? So, why you ask those questions? Be respectful. Okay? Thank you, Gold. Where's Mandy today? I know she's working on something. So she must, oh, she finishes it up. Whatever. All right. Vietnam. Good question. What about Vietnam? The Gold Martha. I know Vietnam. All right. You can check me out. I was in the U.S. Army from 1963 to 1966. And I served under General Westerland in the 25th Infantry Division. So figure the rest out. Okay? How you doing, Dominic Palmieri? Boy, I know that name somehow. Alright? Jesus loves you. Thank you. Respect is the most important thing. There's more, nothing can be respect. Okay? Nothing. Respect is your most valuable currency that you have. All right? Thank you, Funky. Thank you, White Cool. Pablo, how are you? Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Pablo, from the UK. All right? Yeah, Nargo Janek. Huh? You can never grant respect. Respect is earned, Dick Wilson. All right? Folks, happy 4th of July to you all. You know, this is what, our 250th year that we've been around. Our country has been around. We're babies in the world. Do you realize that? We are babies. All right? Christopher, you say I'm crazy? Why, Christopher? Explain to me why I'm crazy. Okay? I guarantee you, Christopher, I know more about this world and this little part of my baby finger than you know anything. Huh? Oh yeah, today's only the second. Wait, today's the 2nd of July? I thought it was the 3rd. So the 4th is Saturday then. Boy, see folks what this Ozempic's doing to me? Folks, Ozempic, every side effect of Ozempic, I get every one of them. Okay? Dick, I grew up in Rome, New York, a great neighborhood. All right, it was a time where you knew your neighbors. You didn't have to lock your door. The streets were safe. You played on the streets with your friends and your neighbors. Okay? Everybody got along. Everybody looked out for each other. All right? Hello, Rocker from Oklahoma. Rochester is a great town back in that day. Yeah. Well, it's a good question, Narcogenic. When the leaders of this country start paying attention to this country, then maybe we continue for another 100 years. But right now, the leaders from the president on down, all right, are only thinking about other countries that give them tons of money. Okay? Lakeview, Syracuse, I know very well. My brother is from Syracuse. My nieces and nephews, they live there. Okay, my brother did pass away, my older brother. He lived in Liverpool. All right? You got some. I love potato. We love oil, Monster. Uh, Folks, what part of the country are you from? I shall leave a comment where you're from and what's your temperature today. Okay? I think I love potatoes. That's me. Western New York, Lake Effect. Okay, what is that, Buffalo? All right, up in that Buffalo area, Niagara Falls. If it ain't Texas, you're living wrong. Yeah, I love potatoes from Mexico, Arkansas, New Zealand, Germany, 36 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? I don't know. Huh? West Columbia, South Carolina, 95, 97. Talking to my friend in Connecticut, it was over 100. Another friend in Kansas, it was over 100. Oh my God, Pony Boy Curtis said it was over 100. New York City, Angel, how are you? Uh, no, Dick, I didn't know the Kantara Karuna family. All right? Pakistan. Got somebody from Pakistan. Well, I'd like to ask you a question. What do you think, my friend in Pakistan, about Iran and what's going on over there? Okay? 7 degrees Celsius in New Zealand. Yes, epic winter. Oh my God. I thought you never got that cold in New Zealand. Humidity in Houston, yeah. Yeah, it's only 73 degrees here. Okay, you don't, very seldom do we get, all right, any humidity here like you do back east in Texas and other places. Okay. Well, folks, keep subscribing, keep liking. So now, are you all going to watch Taylor Swift get married? Are you going to do that? I'm not. Okay. But going back to, I can't find nothing good to watch on TV. So on Paramount, all right, I've been watching FBI. It's a great show. But I swear to God, I could write this show. Okay. Folks, every time you see that, if you watch the FBI, you know the FBI when they pull out their guns and go, "We're FBI," all right? And then the guy starts running. Why is it in every show they hold up the gun, FBI, and the guy starts running, and then you see Maggie Bell and her partner QA, all right, running, running, running. Holy shit, they gotta be in good shape because they run a lot. Okay, folks. The FBI come here and say you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Okay, put the cuffs on. Okay, we don't freaking run. Now, is it just us Italians who don't run? Or is it everybody else is just running from the FBI? I want to know. Huh? You watch Turkish drums. Poughkeepsie. Honey, you funky. Tell your wife I said hello. All right, I did a lot of business in Poughkeepsie. And actually, I got a text that the gentleman I did a lot of business with, Bob Jankowitz, going to be calling me. So I hope that happens. Uh, I'm looking forward to it. Been many years. I don't know where in the world he lives anymore. And Nancy Flowers. It's great to see you, Nancy. You haven't been around lately. How come? The chat man. Yeah, they don't run that much after people. Come on. Somebody's got a gun at you, all right? You're going to freeze, all right? You're not going to be running. But, gotta give a lot of credit to Dick Wolf, who's the writer, and that's his show, because they sure been on a long time. So, folks, I give all my best, all my love and respect to that couple to climb the Empire State Building. Champion, if you're living 100 years ago, you'll be a gangster. All right? Nancy, you haven't been popping up? You got your notifications out? Some people say they get them, some don't. So I don't know. All right? Yeah, Christopher, I like you. I like everybody. Well, Nancy, I want to see much more of you. Okay? All right? Is beauty without character vain? Is beauty without character vain? That's a good question. I don't know if I have a good answer. Beauty without character vain. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Somebody said. Thank you, Nancy. I love my Nancy. She was with me a long time. I haven't seen her in a long time, but I'm glad you came here. All right? Very good question. Anyway, folks, you all have plans. You're going to barbecue. Are you traveling? What are you going to do? Okay? Wealth without wisdom. And I thank you, Nancy. I love you, honey. I love you all. I thank you all for coming here. Come on, let's hit that like button. Get me to 50. Yesterday, you guys got me to 100. All right? Thank you, Christopher. It's great seeing you. All right? And I'm glad we had a great conversation yesterday with you. Okay? Barbecue with hash rice and baked beans. Huh. Okay, sounds good, Funky. Huh? Good evening, Magooch. How you doing? Great seeing you. Hmm. Thank you, champion. You know, champion, I told you yesterday. All my friends over in England, you know who they are. Okay? So you know I'm pretty serious. All right? Come on, folks. Let's do 4 more likes. Come on. Hit that like button. Okay? Christopher Sparry. All right? I wish you all tell your friends, get your friends, all right, share this here, all right, help me, and you can hype it, folks, okay? There's a hype button there, I believe, all right? I don't understand how it goes. I think you can only hype 3 times a week or something like that there. 2 more likes, folks, we're going to hit that 50, all right? So keep hitting that like button. Come on, let's see, 48. Who's going to be 49? 49. Come on. Let's hit that like button, folks. Boy, the more I ask, they don't want to do it. Okay. I'm not going to beg you. All right? I don't know why people can't like it. If you don't like what I'm saying, hit the thumbs down button. Okay? You can do that there. Did you know that? There's a thumbs up, a thumbs down. All right? And who's new here? Please let me know who is new. All right? Some new subscribers. I'd like to say hello to you. Thank you for sending me those coins, my friend. All right, those help me somehow. Okay, I'm not sure how, uh, but they do. Anything, show me any love that you can. I appreciate it. So, folks, that's what I wanted to come and tell you. Okay, love is great. I hope you all love somebody, fall in love. I'm looking to fall in love again. I like to fall in love again. All right? It's a great feeling. Happy, positive. Okay? So, everybody, you have a very happy 4th of July. God bless you all. All my love and respect to you all. Thank you. Take care.